Are we live?
Going live, yep, we're live.
Send it. Let's send it live.
We are currently live.
Currently. Love it.
Yep.
It's like that word. It's like, what is it? Can you bring that over here for me? Kenya? Like the Kenya country? Kenya? Bring it over here.
Hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday night. We'll give everybody a minute to get in here. And,
The weather's fabulous down here at the beach.
yeah, I was just
Finally got to that point where it's nice.
It's very nice. It was nice. Well, actually, this morning it was misty, foggy,
Yeah, it was. Took a little bit to clean up.
overcast. And then
Me and Taylor got everything nailed down there today. She's freaking dialed.
Oh, yeah, the boat
Can we
is
switch that? Because I
definitely
get confused every time with the comments.
The boat is definitely about ready to go.
She's dialed. She's dealed.
And it was really neat too today. I was messing with the new helm link, which we'll be talking a lot more about.
So let's get people fired up. You want to?
Yeah, I definitely do.
See that bluefins? Woo. Caught today, I think, or yesterday. Today or yesterday off of Fire Island. 30 feet of water. Shit's popping off up there, apparently. Real close to the beach. There's big bluefins.
Which is crazy because, like, there was that.
Hopefully D Nice is on here tonight. If D Nice is here, he sent me that picture.
Oh, yeah.
If D Nice, if you're here, shout us out. Dennis, I just call you D Nice. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Key and Peele, you ever seen that? It's like,
Yeah.
D Nice.
Yeah. And then Jamie is down on Assateague right now on the OSV with Georgie. And
As we
soon as they got
speak,
there,
son.
Yep. Right
As
now.
we speak.
As soon as they got there, got lines in the water, they got that big red drum.
You don't need to go over the Chesapeake Bay on your kayak. You can do it right here.
Yep.
Right here in the
out
backyard.
front. It would be cool to actually
Do it.
launch a kayak in the surf, like
Be badass,
on
wouldn't it?
Assateague and get them on the paddle tail or something.
D Nice, are you in here? God damn it.
He might be at the gym again.
No, he just said he's going to come in, be in here. I just talked to him.
But yeah, that's pretty.
Apparently,
good.
those
Pretty
bluefin are
cool.
going ham off there, off of Fire Island up there. Big ones. 30 to 40 feet of water. I don't know if you guys can read that.
I'm gonna blow it up here. Oh, wrong thing.
Yeah, what's it say? Yeah. Us, group of friends, we went looking for tuna and got the bite on a ballyhoo trolling 35 feet of water by the pencil fish. No, by the pencil. Fish took around an hour to land. Amazing reports coming in. Remember, blah, blah, blah. This wholesale cash price, diesel, blah, 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 blah.
That's pretty awesome. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him when we were out
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
last week.
and honestly, I went out with Seth the other day, and we went looking for him. But I was out there messing around with the Sea Hunter the day before, and I saw him. I swear on my life, I saw him blowing up right off the condos, man. Straight up. I'm not even gonna lie. They were going ham, dude. And I was like, that's definitely bluefin. Didn't come back up. What up, Josh?
What up?
So I'm positive. Then I heard some other people talking about down to the south off Chincoteague. They saw him, but they're, you know.
Yeah, I had a buddy that said he was surfing on Assateague at the stateside, just right over the bridge, went surfing, and they swore they saw a tuna bust. They
I
don't know
believe
what
it,
kind.
man.
Like
I
it was,
believe it. I mean, it's only could be bluefin. It's not
Yeah,
yellowfin.
exactly. It's not. Yeah. that's
But
what they say,
I
or
mean, that's
albies.
pretty cool. It's definitely blue. You know, I think it's probably bluefins
Me
traveling.
too.
We went out on that trip last week. That's why we weren't live, and we went all the way out to the Gulf Stream. Taylor, I don't know if we have a shot from
Yeah,
them.
it was
do
a
we?
hike. Shoot.
If we
Do I
don't, no
have-
big deal. But we went. We do. We were just like, F it. Let's just go out to the Gulf Stream, see what it looks like.
I definitely
we
have
did it.
something.
But it is what it is. We didn't catch anything. Stayed out there for a little bit, and I was like, this sucks. Patrolling in fog. Wasn't seeing any life. Seeing all the tunas and everything and all the life. We didn't see any yellowfins, just all a bunch of bluefins. Everything was on the 100 line and inside there. Like right in the 100 line, you know. And they weren't any size to them. Like we saw like 50 pounders at top. The biggest ones I'd say is 50 pounds we saw jumping, you know. Taylor said he saw one in the morning, a little bigger than that, but that wasn't. That was it. You know, we didn't see anything. Everything was very, very schooly class. You know, it wasn't anything to write home about. You know, it would be obviously it would have been awesome to catch one that day. I'm not going to be like douche like that, but you know, it's like, oh, I wouldn't have wanted one anyway. Yeah, I would have wanted one, but I wasn't like, I don't know. I really wanted to go catch those yellowfins, and once we saw the life wasn't on that little edge coming off the Gulf Stream, we were like, this sucks. We got to go back in and try for bluefin. And that's what we did. We trolled the green water, and I'm done with the green water, man. I'm ready for some blue water. Who's with me? Who's with me? Come on, blue water.
There's going to be some blue water coming our way very soon.
I think any minute, dude. Like, I think as we speak.
But there's tunas jumping.
I definitely saw the school like on that.
Yeah, you saw that first school when we slowed down.
It was kind of
This was in the
chilly.
poor man's.
Yeah, we went right out to the poor man's first.
I was in the poor man's, and
Do you have any video when we were out in the Gulf Stream?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
That was so sick, man. I'm just glad to take the boat out to the Gulf Stream, you know? It's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was. It was
So anyway,
cool.
here we got a video coming up. The Gulf Stream video, quote unquote.
Well, yeah, it's hard to tell in these videos what you're really looking at. It just looks like water, but
I mean, you could definitely
But it's
probably tell
pretty.
it's bluer, you know?
yeah, it's blue.
I don't know. You
It's
can see
definitely
like
blue.
see how it's like not like completely overcast in that right there, like where
That was
Seth,
first thing in the
behind
morning.
Seth's head. No, but you can
Yeah.
even tell like that water in the morning, that Gulf Stream water, dude. It like glistens, dude. Like you could tell that's in the like yeah, dude. Like it glistens compared to that like green water. It doesn't green water doesn't really glisten.
Let's see
I don't
how
know.
this clip looks.
Takes a trained eye, but that last video you were showing like showed the edge. It was sick as shit.
Right. I thought I took.
The boat ran good.
Yeah, it did. Green, green.
Pretty rough in the morning too. It was like confused seas. They didn't know which way they wanted to go. I haven't even seen any of this. Like we just because it sucked. We were gonna show you guys, but it wasn't like what we wanted to have our first tuna of the year look like. You know, because
Right.
it wasn't our first tuna, obviously.
It was pretty out there, though. I mean, perfect day to go.
That one.
exploring.
Where's the blue water? Look at that edge. You can see that edge out there with that.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
can.
sick. I don't know what that is, but it's sick.
That was that edge we were.
Is that the Gulf
Trolling.
Stream? Yeah. Like we were out on the Gulf Stream here.
Yeah, this is when we finally got to it.
Yeah, that shit was nice. Nice looking.
And it was flat out there.
Beautiful. That wasn't even like the bluest. I think we got out to like where it was like 70. Yeah, there's some seaweed. We saw the, what's it called? The Man of Wars. The old Man of Wars. And then we got out. I'm pretty sure we were in the Gulf Stream that day. If not, we were in that little filament. But we trolled through that filament. I didn't even want to go out to the warmer water. I was like, if we're not finding them on this edge, they ain't gonna be on this in the warmer water. So
And then
Stopped
these were
on the
in the
edge.
Washington, I think.
yeah, I mean, I found out my boat
We're
can
on
make
our way
it
into
from
the
Ocean City to Nantucket. So I will be doing a trip this summer, dude. Seriously, like we can go.
Is that how far we went?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we went like 310 miles or maybe even further than that. 300
my
like
God.
total, you know, by trolling
Yeah,
and everything.
round trip. Wow. Jeez. So 150 each
I mean,
way,
I think it's
kinda.
like 290 something to Nantucket from here. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I think it's less than 300.
That'd be cool. Or go to Montauk.
Dude, we're definitely going to Montauk with Dennis. Where the hell is D Nice?
Hunting fields. What's up
That
from
ain't
Moncton?
D Nice.
Yeah, it is.
We need D Nice. He's my hookup up north. We're gonna go stay with him this year, and my goal is to go from his house to Nantucket, and then from Nantucket to hit like the Oceanographer Canyon when that badass water goes up. It's already up in there, dude. It's already You know,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
dude, it'd be so sick, man. I would love to do that.
Yeah, that'd be
I know I can do it now. Like, I know how far. Like, and dude, we had plenty of fuel. I didn't even feel sketchy.
right.
Thought you guys started at 8. Dave, you thought you farted and you shit yourself, buddy. hate to
We
hate
did
to
it
see
last
it, love to
weekend.
watch it, or whatever.
We've been doing the last few at 7. I don't know. We're just trying different times. Soon it's not going to be Wednesday nights because hopefully we're going to be streaming.
Soon,
from the
hopefully,
boat,
like that
from the
stream went very well as far as like I don't know, my wasn't
quality.
bad. My data wasn't bad, so
It wasn't?
no.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
not terribly. I don't think we can like probably like a once a week thing. You know,
Yeah.
like
And
we can't do it every trip, but
Yeah, and it won't be for like 4 hours by
Right,
any means.
yeah.
But we could probably fit a 30-minute stream in once.
but
a
it's gonna
week.
be dope doing that, man. Like after Taylor did it, I was like pumped about it. There he is. There's D Nice.
good.
What up,
There's Dennis.
Dennis?
What's going on?
I was talking about you, man. What's he saying?
What did I miss?
A lot, dude. I've been talking about you for the last 15 minutes, and I'm like, where's D Nice? I've been calling you Dennis D Nice. I thought you were trying to go incognito or some code or something. I was like, I'm just gonna call him everything I know, but throw everything. What do they say? Throw the something
Yeah.
at him.
Throw the
It's
kitchen
saying.
sink.
Yeah,
But,
throwing the kitchen sink at you,
You
Dennis.
didn't miss much though. We were just talking about this bluefin up there and how the boat has enough fuel to. Now we know after covering all that ground from the
Yeah.
trip last week, we have enough.
I think
fuel
we
to
went
get
like
to-
310
Nantucket
miles,
and
as
back.
I told him. So I think I'm gonna go to your house, and then I'm gonna go to Nantucket. You're gonna follow me on Nantucket. We're gonna go out to the dopest eddy of all time out in the oceanographer. 160 miles or something, I think, wouldn't it? I think it's like 160 miles or something from Nantucket, or maybe it's not that far. Maybe it's like 120 from Nantucket or something.
I think the tunas will be munching by Memorial Day. Yeah, I do think so.
I think so, yeah. You know
Yeah,
what?
squams.
If everybody puts their energy towards these tunas getting here and praying for blue water, I think it'll happen. I think we just got to keep talking to the fish, you know? That's what I do. Keep talking to them. Just keep saying shit to them. They get mad eventually, and they want to come talk shit back, you know? It's
So
my
love
theory.
the videos. Keep grinding. Thanks.
Thank you,
Private
guys.
Eye.
Appreciate it.
And then someone said Manasquan, which we'll be passing by it.
Yeah, I want to
at some
go.
point. That's
I
a
want to
good
go
area
hit
for
that
sure.
whole. I want to go hit up. I want to hit Fire Island. Like I want to come up. I want to see all that. Take the Sea Hunter up there. It'd be so cool.
That'd be awesome.
Dennis said he'd show me the way to
Cool
get in his
film,
inlet.
too.
He's like, my inlet's sketch as shit. He's like, you're gonna kill yourself coming in it by yourself. He's like, wait for me. I'm like, all right, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be unfamiliar water either way.
I
but
forgot.
yeah,
It's some
inshore.
like Indian name, his inlet or something. What do you say? There's a sick dude. I was looking. I was gonna. That's why I want to come up there, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, bro. I've been. That
Okay.
I said that in all my videos. I was like, it's gonna be sick, really good out there to the way east this year. That's my feeling. And I think you'll have like, that's where the waters are so untouched, man. You go out there and it's just like freaking 7 million big eyes, 100 billion yellowfins. It's like, oh, that's yellowfins right there. That's the school of yellowfins busting. That's the school of big eyes busting. Let's go catch the big eyes right now. Like that's how it is up there with those eddies. Can't wait. I want to go. I'm going to take the Sea Hunter now. I'm going to be like, bang! Dude, I'm so jacked that it's fucking May. You're like, woo!
Yeah,
It's here.
It's gonna be awesome. And like I was just looking, if you look, it's funny. Look on this little screen right here. If you go back and forth, you can see this from earlier. This is from 3:30 to 5:30.
Oh, dude, that bitch is sliding up, dude. She's sliding on up. Dude, that's what me and Taylor have been eyeing up. I think if that water comes closer to the Norfolk, I'm gonna run up there Friday if that water gets up on like 500 fathoms.
Yeah, it's looking spicy.
I'm gonna go smash that water up. I'm gonna go beat that edge. That's I'm
Yeah.
gonna go beat that edge up.
Let's see. What was it, 29 or something? It's looking good. Everybody's getting pumped, I'm sure.
Let me know if anybody wants to go beat an edge, man.
Has giants right now. Good feeds that stay up for a few.
I think if you saw the
cool.
beginning, Dennis just sent me a video or picture. They're killing them 30 feet of water right now up there. It's pretty wild. And he's at Fire Island. He's on the other side of Manasquan. So he's out
He's
there
in
a little.
Fire Island?
He's a little
That's
east.
where I,
well, he's a little. I mean,
went
near the
visiting.
entrance of Fire Island. He's on Long Island. You know.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
That's why I want to go there. Like he's in a sick spot, dude. Like in a cool area.
Yeah,
Never
Fire
been up there.
Island's definitely pretty cool.
You went up there.
Yeah,
That's
I
sick.
stayed on the island at a house my sister's friend had, but it was awesome. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
see,
There's
that
no
was caught.
vehicles.
Whoever was talking about tunas up there, he's just sent me that. That was just today.
Yeah, we put that up earlier, but just in case anybody's just jumping in.
That shit's for real, dogs. I don't even care about them stinky
yeah.
fish right now. I want yellowfins.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're after the yellowfins. We're waiting for them to come. They're gonna be
I
showing
want some
up any
fresh
day.
smelling yellowfin that haven't been just cruising around eating whatever's available. Like they're kind of selective, you know what I mean? Like more like a woman, like a good looking woman. She's a little bit more selective. Like a yellowfin, that's the yellowfin big eye. The bluefins are like a fat bitch, like a huge bitch that's just like going around eating whatever's in sight. Like I want this, I want that. Get the fuck out of my way. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Dennis said he's working on the boat tomorrow after work, and this weekend I'm waiting for the water to hit beach, and I'm going.
How far is Veach from you? We'll wait for you to say that.
Mauritius Inlet. Or
What's it called?
Mauritius.
Yeah, doesn't it sound weird? What's it like?
Yeah, Mauritius. I'm about to look it up real quick.
It's pretty sweet where it's at. It's like, I don't know, it's up there. It's like 40 miles west of East Hampton. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mauritius Bay with Atlantic Ocean, Suffolk County, New York. Huh.
They're insane at lacrosse. I know that up there.
Yeah, the New York.
There's some laxers up there.
There are some laxers.
There she blows.
Oh yeah.
Is
West
that
Hampton,
where?
New
So
York.
where is she? So that's the sketchy inlet. That's the inlet of death. Dennis says. What do you say? I'm waiting for
Well,
the
yeah,
yellowfin
you
and
can't
big
wait
eye.
for
That's
the
what he's
yellowfin.
talking about. He don't want a fat bitch. He wants himself a good looking, girl that takes care of herself, doesn't smell so bad. Those bluefins are just awful smelling. You guys ever get a bluefin must on you? Woo! It doesn't come off. You can literally use that shit to like grease your hair with.
Yeah, it does smell. That fish box was gnarly from bluefin season. Fire Island down here. Oh yeah, there it is. Fire Island Pines. Fire Island. Yeah, that's so dang. I was right there.
Where's
Point
he
of
at?
Woods,
Just east of
like
you?
right here.
He's just
just
east of you.
north.
East of you.
Not
Yeah.
east, really.
Yeah,
is
he's
it?
east, right?
Well, I mean, Fire
Or did you
Island's
just go-
as far east as you can go.
Oh.
He's north. He's right up here. This
No,
is
he's
Fire
east.
Island.
Yeah, he's east of you.
Or yeah. Sorry, you're right. I forgot that's on the south edge.
Yeah, he's like halfway out there.
Yeah, I see. Yep, up Fire Island.
You really don't know how long the island is till you get up there and you really do it, you know?
Yeah, well,
It's a long island.
What's this one up
It's
here?
a really long island.
Shinnecock. Is that?
He
Yeah,
told me about
Shinnecock
he
Inlet.
told me about Shinnecock. He's like, you got to go up to Shinnecock or something. That's what he said. Or if you don't want to come in his sketchball inlet.
So he's got the sketchy little inlet.
Yeah.
I see.
Marichis. I said, what did I say? It was an Indian name. I don't know how I came up with that, but
Shinnecock sounds Indian.
it does.
It
That's
probably
it.
is
I
Indian.
confused it. I've confused them too. That's what
They
I did.
both could be Indian though. But yeah, it looks sketchy. There's only deep water in those little spots. But it looks like a cool area to fish inshore too.
Dude, I bet he's got hammers swimming around up in that bay.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude. I bet.
Taylor's Paradise up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these two. These
Dude,
bays.
those bays look like dope for like holding some winter stripers. You know what I mean?
Dude, you already know. Up in here.
Yeah, that's where I'd be. I'd be
That's
back in those
Montauk
little ponds.
Point.
I'd be
Yeah,
back in those ponds back there, those deep ponds.
Dude, that's definitely all
Like, dude, like back
striped
here in the
territory.
wintertime, like all these bays back there, they'd be sick to fish.
Yeah, that's
You know
all
they'd be
around,
back
so
in there.
For sure. Plum Island. Yep, that's
I've
good
never
fishing.
heard of Plum Island, but you have. I know
I
you've been up
definitely
there.
have. John Skinner videos. He's always
Yeah, that's
out
what
near Plum
Dave
Island.
calls me, Jeff Skinner. I'm local John Skinner. I don't even know. I didn't even know who he was till Dave kept calling me some guy named Skinner. I'm like, Dave, who the fuck is this guy you're talking about? He's like, he's a good
He's a
fisherman, and I'm
Montauk
like, oh,
legend.
it's a compliment then. He's like, yeah, it's a compliment. I'm like, thanks, Dave.
He's a Montauk legend. Him and Bill Wentzel. All right. Let's see what else. Found these cool new shads called Matrix shads. They're pretty cool.
They're pretty sassy, Shad.
I saw this video. I saw this video, dude. They swim so good.
They're
It's
sassy.
crazy.
You know what? They're a sassy
I want
Shad.
to try them.
I like
just
that
randomly
Matrix
had 'em
Shad.
pulled up.
That thing is sassy.
It is. And they got like 50
Dude, we
packs
show
and
him
100
the
packs.
spreader bars too. We got coming. That guy. He's gonna be
Oh yeah.
West Coast spreader bars.
Where let me
Just
see.
go to his website. West Coast spreader bars.
But we're
We're renaming them. They're gonna be East Coast spreader bars. But he's got some pretty cool shit going on, man. I like it.
Oh yeah.
He's building some cool shit.
Oops.
And yeah, he's gonna send us a
Get
bunch of
some.
shit. Dude, show him I don't know where, it's on his Facebook. Fuck, I gotta send you that. Dude, he's got the sickest. He's sending us all these plugs and poppers, man. They're so sick. Like, look at those colors though. Don't they look good?
Yeah.
They look really good, man.
They look awesome.
He's out in California. They do that. They're like trolling's kind of like everybody doesn't really do it around here. They're like they do it, but they're like they don't really like to do it. You know, they like to bait fish them. You know what I mean? That's what they want to do. Is like find the fish, then bait fish them. It's weird. Like they don't troll for any rhyme or reason out there. Like they just troll around till they find fish. You know. He told me that.
That's funny. It is totally different out
Yeah.
there. I know that just from watching a few videos.
He's like, when people get them on the troll, it's like we really don't count it. Like that's what he said. I swear to God.
That's funny.
I thought he had more spreader bars on here, but he does. I don't know. Maybe if you went to other pages
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, I don't know.
I was just
I know
looking.
he's got them on his Facebook, but
Yeah, he's got.
he's got some sick shit, man. Pretty good looking stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're pumped for the tunas. The tunas.
Yeah,
Look at them
there you go.
eyes on those birds, man. You don't ever see eyes on birds like that. I like that.
And he's got the metal wings on him or aluminum.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Big old eyes. Big old eyes and glass. What do you say? Kite
He
fish?
said fluke bass, incredible. The fishing in the bay he was talking
Fluke
about
bass.
earlier,
I love it. They
up on
love.
Montauk.
He's a fluke guy. Where
Fluke
do you
and
guys
bass.
think the geography is?
I was bored one day and found Jeff's house on rip charts.
Where do you guys
Kite
think the line is? Like where people start
Sure,
calling them
yeah.
fluke versus flounder? Like where is that line?
It's in Jersey.
Is it?
Somewhere.
What part of Jersey? I would
Probably
love
like
to know
Atlantic
that.
City.
That'd be sick to know. Like
My guess is
where
Atlantic
is it
City.
happen? Like the Delaware Bay? It's probably where it's. It's
Yeah,
probably
actually,
the Delaware Bay
Maybe
splits.
north
You know?
of the Delaware Bay, they say fluke.
Yeah, I bet in like South Jersey it's fluke, and then
Well, I could see Cape May calling them flounder still, but like Atlantic City and north probably says fluke.
fluke.
I don't know. Be a question for a New Jersey person or New York
Be
person.
sweet to know, man. Just something to know.
Tunas and swords, Glory Gaines,
Who?
Atlantic City.
Big boys troll the
They're
edge.
Catching tunas and swords in Atlantic City, maybe.
I hope so.
They don't count. Yeah, right. They don't count. But yeah, here's the pictures of the spreader bars.
I know that's what they said out. That's what he told me out there. He's like, yeah, we don't. He's like, my buddy catches one troll, and he's like, we don't really talk about it. He's like, it's got to be bait.
What do you
I
mean?
swear
they
to
don't
God,
count?
that's probably what he's talking about.
Yeah. Let's see what these other services are.
I don't know if he's got like what. He's an older guy, but he's a perfectionist and all his
Custom
shit.
spreader bars,
Yeah.
repair and service. Custom built rods, repair and service.
I don't know what
That's
they.
pretty cool. What is that he's got going on there?
But he was like, he didn't know what. He's like, you guys troll 11 rods. I'm like, yeah,
11 rods.
yeah.
You thought that was crazy?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
He's like, we usually put like 4 of these out tops, you know.
yeah. That's funny.
It's just different. Like our.
Oh, there you go. Proven killers. Zucchini, purple,
But you
black,
know-
pinky.
You know, we're in like what's it called? When we're bluefin fishing, we don't put more than 4 rods out either, you know.
Yeah, true.
But like yellowfin, dude, you want them cover ups, man. Like I want the cover ups. That's what I like. I don't know. I get wild about them cover ups.
Has a wood 10-inch aluminum wing. So it's a wooden bird with a 10-inch aluminum wing. That is awesome. Handmade wooden birds
Yeah.
with aluminum wings. 36-inch through bar, bird bar design, 2 5-inch side birds, 13 12-inch squids, and a 15-inch chartreuse stinger squid. That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
220-pound drop lines, 500-pound main stinger line.
It's
all lines
overbuilt.
with chafe
Yeah, he
guards.
said. He's like, everything's overbuilt.
Yeah. Quick disconnect, 450-pound ball bearing.
Yeah, so he's got like, you can
Super
just switch
overbuilt.
out your squid chains. You know what I mean? Like, so if you
Yeah.
want to mix and match colors on the chains, you could just switch them out. Like, if you want 2 squids on the inside or 3 squids, it's
I
pretty
can
sweet.
see a big eye hitting him.
Yeah, there's big eye. Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got smaller ones too. I told him to send us smaller ones, like not 12-inch squids. He's like, we always want the biggest fish because we're only allowed to get whatever. I forgot what he said the limit is out there. Bluefin. He's like, we just catch bluefin. He's like, we don't really get yellowfins or big eyes. So he's like, we
Right.
just want the biggest bluefin, and the bluefin are pretty big.
Pick your own color. That's pretty cool. You got some good colors.
Yeah.
10-inch and 13-inch roundwood birds with aluminum wings and 450-pound BB swivel.
Yeah, if you guys want one, hit. What's Dennis saying?
I looked
Dennis
at
is talking.
12-inch
What's he saying?
flatbirds. Let's see.
He gets all
All
he
of
gets
New
all
Jersey is
fired up
fluke.
like I do.
Michael Stewart said New Jersey's fluke.
No, what did he say at the bottom? I can't wait for you guys to take when the bite is on. Like, he gets all fired up.
We're going to have a
See him?
blast. Leave Friday at 4 p.m. Back Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. He's all fired up. He's just sitting there stewing right now. He's like, where the fuck are the yellowfins? Like, it's all he can think about.
Can't wait for tunas and swords. I feel like they start calling them flounder around South Jersey or Delaware. Yeah, true. You guys like to jig and pop? Yeah, I mean, if the fishing's good, we will for sure.
Yeah, when the fishing's good, man. Like,
For
when they're into
sure.
Washington, yeah. Stacked up.
Yellowfin especially. I mean, bluefin too, but yellowfin especially.
I mean, so like the guy we had in the video, Seth, he took my skiff out this winter. Him and Taylor took it out with him a couple times, and they got bluefins on light gear all winter.
Yep.
I just had charters and shit, man. It's easy to catch them trolling. I'd rather troll though for them bluefins in the winter. I don't like freaking running around.
2 5-inch bird. Oh no, that's still 12-inch squids. But he said he had smaller stuff.
Yeah, he said he's got whatever I want to make. He wants me to make. I told him to build me. I told him what we catch with here, blah blah blah. I'm like, build me
Omnidirectional birds.
Omni. I love it,
Omnidirectional spreader bars.
dude. It's got a built-in Omni. Not kidding, you guys.
Built tough.
He
These
sent me
are
a bunch
cool,
of these
too.
things. Yeah, too. He sent me
The
a bunch of
rubber
them.
flyers.
Does he got any of the what's it called? It's the go down. If he's got any of the popper, he
the
sent us a bunch of them
poppers,
too.
Yep. So we got poppers coming.
And then he said, "Go down." There's like another. If he does got more, yeah.
Stick
He sent
baits,
us more. All these,
the
dude. All
orca
these,
stick.
yeah. That.
The
Yep.
phantom feed popper.
Yep.
The phantom popper.
Yep.
That'll be awesome. Those things are gonna.
Yeah,
rock.
once
and
I-
we can paint them ourselves.
Yeah, dude.
And,
Once
like,
I
make 'em
get,
any color we
once I
want.
get that shit like important. Once I mean, structure's always important, but I don't know. I don't know. That's a loaded question, man. Like, depends on what the water's doing, what time of year. It's hard to say.
Yeah, there's times when the edge is just as productive, but there's also times when they're stacked up in the canyon.
I like to see something telling me to fish the 100 line in a specific spot. Like and there's sometimes where we will just troll the natural 100 line, but that's when the fishing's slow. Like just looking for a bite. But I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I do both. I look at conditions. I don't just say today I'm trolling the 100 line. I'm always looking at conditions when I go out and fish. I don't just.
How do the bars
Yes.
pull? We haven't got those bars in yet from this
Yeah,
guy.
He's just sending me these.
Our
Dennis.
bars that we have now pull great. I have a video.
Dennis,
of that too.
I'll get you hooked up there for some, and you can hook people up, get people sell some up there. I'll send you some. I'll get you some.
We'll get you some.
Dude, show him the helm link, dude. You got any videos of the helm link?
A few maybe.
He's trying to tease you hard. We're gonna have a podcast with the guy from Helmlink and Chris Full of soon. Taylor
Yeah,
said.
we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a live stream with both of them. Maybe from the boat, or something. We'll see.
We're gonna get
that'll
silly.
be coming soon.
Hopefully, we're gonna get silly. I keep looking at the goddamn wrong screen, man.
It's okay. Let's go. What's going on with this thing? Just receiving an airdrop here. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can blow this up big enough to where you can see the spread and see how these are our bars that we have now that are available on the website now.
Oh, if he's asking about them, those pulled like freaking money, man.
Yeah,
They're
pulled
beautiful.
good. I'm gonna try and make this big enough so you guys can see it. Where are they? Right. There's the one you see splashing in the. It pulls great though.
Yeah, the side trackers
Right
out
here.
back, and then the side tracker.
Side tracker's back there, but
We rebuilt the side trackers too with all the squids. They pull great. They look good, and that's not even our normal spread. We just had a couple rods out. We weren't even.
yeah,
I don't
this
know. We were
was
picking up and
right
running
on
around.
time.
You know, we weren't like putting a ton of rods out. It was more run and gun, trolling, looking for shit. When you see something, stop, troll around a little bit, look for something.
Right.
You know, when finding what you wanted to see, you didn't. I don't know. It was a tough day. Like if you were really just going off of the mammals, the dolphins inside. The dolphins inside were where the tunas were. You know.
Exactly. And here, I'm gonna see if I have another.
We're just talking about something. I forgot. I was gonna. You got sidetracked. Fuck.
Pulling the spreader bars, they pulled good.
No, not that.
Um,
Fuck.
Talking about the water up north.
The water's silly, isn't it?
It is. Ron J, it depends on the year, the bait. Some years it's the canyon, some years it's the inshore bite. Okay, Dennis, where do you fish at? Oh, okay. I'm not popping shit. I have too many rods trolling. Jigging now, popping. I troll, kill eyeballs. Hold on. I'm not popping shit. I have too many rods.
Is that what Dennis said?
Yeah, trolling,
Popping.
jigging, now popping. I troll, kill eyeballs. Guess I'm popping now. My favorite way to catch big eye yellows is trolling. I love to troll. Love chunking in October.
I do. I like chunking
Chunking
too.
would be awesome
Yeah.
if the bite's right and the fish are
I don't know
there.
though. I feel like everybody it's
But
awesome
popper
having like
jig is
11
cool,
rods
too.
out. Like all my buddies that I fish with down here, Dennis, they haven't experienced it yet either. It's like when all 11 rods go down, like it's something else, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And when
that
it's with
is.
nice fish, like 50-pound class yellowfin, not like little dinks like BLTs. Like you get 50 fucking mad yellowfin, 50-pound yellowfin, and come up in your spread, and like 11 rods
Even
go
if
down.
6 or 7 of them
Even
go
if 6
down.
or 7
Yeah.
go down, dude, it's pandemonium, man. It's
Dude,
so
wide
much fun.
trackers pop out of the rigger clips often. We're not running them in rigger clips anymore.
I do, yeah, I do.
Right?
No,
Well, I thought you
no.
were putting them up top.
No, that's just what I did because the outriggers weren't double clipped because Alex forgot to fucking double clip the one side. I run them in out. I
but no,
always
they
run
don't
them in
pop out
outrigger
of the
clips.
clip.
No, the only reason we didn't is because I wasn't 100% ready for the season, but I am now. We're ready.
Well, they still didn't pop out of the clips when we were last year, though, with the double clips.
No, I mean even like when it was
But there's
sometimes
side trackers,
when it was
right?
really really rough, they'd pop out occasionally. I'm not gonna lie, like going into the seas, really rough. But other than that, like if it wasn't, 8 to 10 footers, it was fine. Like anything over 8 foot, they started popping out on my boat. I don't know how big a boat you got, or what size outriggers you are, or how high your outriggers are. All these things matter.
Right. But the side trackers are sterling, correct?
The bars are.
Or the bars?
Nothing else. We just ordered the bars from Sterling. Nothing else. Like he's just got the sweetest bars. Like I
For the
think
side trackers.
they just run the best. But I don't run any of his squids. We run all 353 squid, and yeah, all 353 squid right now.
I got you.
Yeah, Shannon's got the sickest squids, man. She also ordered more of my colors, like those mini. Like she's got so much cool shit right now, man. Like
Yeah,
if you
she
haven't,
does.
check it out.
It's on our website and it's available in her shop. And yeah, she's got a lot of good stuff right now. Inshore
Yeah.
stuff too. Nelbin, slack, or stack, whatever it is. That has
With
the
the right
screwable,
guys. Yeah.
interchangeable weights.
In
to
the
take
90s.
in.
Look, here's a story from the 90s. I love it. Had 10 eyeballs for 10. What do you say?
13. Says, with the right guys on the boat, I'll fish 13 rods in the 90. I had 10 eyeballs on. I went 2 for 10. They had their way with me.
250 pound? Yeah. They were big
250
ones.
plus class fish.
Yeah, that's tough when those big ones
Yeah,
fucking
jeez.
smash it. I mean, that's the thing. I've seen a lot of people down here. They get covered up by big eyes. They kill them, but they're always like 150-pound fish and less. Like, dude, you get hit by fucking 7 or 8 or 10 of them fucking 250s, dude. They're fucking a whole different fish, man. It's like getting hit with 7 or 10 250-pound bluefins. That's the same. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
they're gonna fucking do whatever they want with you.
Yeah. And thanks, Martin Andrew. He said he finally caught us live.
Oh hell
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Appreciate
sweet,
it.
man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support, man. I cannot wait to
Yeah,
catch.
the new YouTube video is doing good too. So thanks to anybody who's watched that.
Yeah,
that was
thanks
fun.
Taylor
Striper
for picking up
bites.
the
Been
slack for
good.
me too. I was like, the last couple weeks, I've just been all in my head about these tuna, dude. I get like Dennis does this time of year. I get weirded out. I'm just like, I'm ready for these tuna, man, and like I get so like vision of like what I want the video to be, and I was like, Taylor just picked up the slack. He's been fishing a lot, killing fucking
Well, I
the
get the
inshore
same
game.
way about the striper, especially right now with spring being here. We just had the full moon Monday night.
Yeah.
And dude, there's just been big fish around.
Yeah, there has
like,
been.
all over. Tons of big fish caught in the surf, 48s and 46s, and
Dude,
Yeah,
like there was like
just-
schools. Everybody was out tog fishing. Like these, big giant schools of reds
Yep.
were coming through.
flounder bites. Been
Flounder
hot.
bite's been insane. Fluke
Where's that one?
to you guys up in the north. The fluke bites has been insane
Yeah.
down here in the south. I don't know what else has been good. Everything, man. It's
Everything.
getting ready to pop off in the canyons, dude.
First sheep's head was caught. So sheep's head are here. And then what else? Tautog's getting ready to close here soon, but yeah, that was a 40. I mean, that was a 37 or 38 inch. That,
Yeah, that's like
my
the
buddy
norm
Steve
right now,
got right
you
off
know?
the North Jetty.
That's the
Yeah.
norm right now.
And then we got some nice ones on the bridge. Lindy got that nice flounder.
Yeah, it's been good fishing now.
It's been good.
I've just been getting this boat ready. I finally got the steering. I got my steering. I had a little bit of steering issue after that trip. Just wanted the back lines weren't tight, and I thought it was all kinds of shit. And thank God I just went through and troubleshot everything methodically and
the helm light.
tightened every. Yeah, then show. That's what I was talking about. I wanted to show you on the helm link videos. Tightened everything up. After I tightened everything up, we just Taylor and I just cranked the wheel around. We added oil, and she took some oil, so there was air in there, and she was good. It's freaking great. So I feel like she's ready. She's ready. I got the stick. I got my name on the back. Did you have?
I sent that, too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're ready. I think everything's about ready. I got to get one more rod. My one rod I broke this winter. I took the reel off of it and pulled the top shot off, and I got to put the top shot on that reel, and then I'm like pretty much 100% ready. Like I don't think of anything else. We got to mount this helm link. We got it all ready to go.
Yeah,
We
do
haven't
have
mounted
to
it yet though. But that shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to
No.
get that done.
Just run the wires and figure out where we want to put it.
We're gonna be killers
It'll
with
be
that
easy.
thing, man.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna be watching. We're gonna have the Always Bent page playing 24/7 at sunset. So if you guys ever want to catch an episode, come to the Sea Hunter, and we'll have it playing on the helm link constantly.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Need to
All
catch
right,
an
yeah.
episode. Yeah, that motor.
That helm link's
That
huge.
motor was from Greenbackville. I know if nobody says anything. I'm going to before they do, so I can tell them, so I can prevent telling the story.
Mhm.
That motor is from Greenbackville. I was in a terrible little shitty slip last year.
Where did it
when
hit
I was-
that was white? The piling or something that had a guard on
It wasn't white. That's just wax
Oh.
from this winter. Like I waxed it, and like the
Oh,
wax.
I
Like you
gotcha.
could probably take all that white shit off. It's probably all. It's just all wax.
it? Well, it was just to show the logo. They might not even be able to see what you're talking about, but
Yeah, true. It's not terrible. I mean, I don't. Shit's gonna
but
happen.
there she is, looking good. You put that on there yourself.
Yeah. And then I was just investigating the power steering there.
And then let me see here. Got some.
I had my fog glasses on in the morning. was a little foggy. I was Inspector Gadget. I don't know why. It's hard. It's hard to see this right now because like the glare this morning was just absolutely awful.
It was pretty bad, but
That's the only thing we're gonna have to fiddle with. And Lee seems to think that other cord, if we can get it to work.
Yeah, we got it.
this is a video I was sending to you, I think, but it's still neat. You can see rip charts is pulled up there.
Yeah.
We can mess with it more in here, but this only has stretch and standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking about aspect ratio, but it's pretty cool.
I wish you could have showed them like that, like you
I have
playing
the
with
other
the whole
ones.
app. Like
Yeah,
that's
I
the
have
most
the
boring
other ones.
video of all of them.
Well, they're all kind of
Like
semi-boring,
you don't have one of like
but
you like it's so basically like it plays anything you want.
it's a
to.
tablet. It turns your
Yeah.
Garmin into
Jarman.
a tablet. I said that earlier too, Joe.
Turns your Garmin into a Jarman. We call it a Jarman. When it's got this, it's a Jarman. Without it, it's a Garmin.
Jarmon.
Yeah, we call it Jarman. We Jarman. You guys jamming? We Jarman. We're jamming in Kenya.
Style.
Somebody got that out there and thought that was funny.
Bump some elevators on the home link. Yeah, we will.
Dude, who said that?
Yeah, hunting fields.
Oh, he likes the elevators too.
Yeah.
That's my dad. I think.
Okay, yeah, I do too.
The
My
elevators are
wife
dope.
can't take it. All I talk about is that it's almost time to go offshore. I obsess over it like bad. I'm like a werewolf. It's almost full moon.
Yeah, he's
Look at
out.
that rocket ship. That's a very nice boat, Jeff. You have to tell everyone when I asked you, did you know the guys that won 1.2 million? And Jeff said, yeah, it was me.
No, I mean I didn't.
Not
win
the
that much.
1.2 million.
I was
but-
I was going to win 1.2
And
million
there you
until
go.
real
That's
tight on the last day caught a bigger tuna than me.
I
But
think
they
they-
also had a GPS. I was using Navionics on my phone on my boat.
Yeah, so in this video, I was showing how you can switch between like rip charts and windy, for example.
I didn't even know if I was marking fish in that tournament. I was literally just freaking using God's compass, God's nature's compass.
What
The
year?
whales when they talk to me, dude. 23. The whales talk to me, dude.
No,
Tell
the
me
Sea
what
Hunter
year.
I was gonna say. Oops.
What year did I get it?
What year is it? 2014?
2015.
15.
Yeah.
Got windy and rated up.
Yeah. Someone just asked. Said nice Sea Hunter. What year?
Yeah, she's a beaut. That boat is so badass.
Right here.
Everything about it. I mean, dude, it just runs good. I mean, the engines, everything on it. I just love it. There it is. That's a better video, Taylor. Like
Yeah.
showing the app itself. There we
Showing
go.
windy
Yeah.
and rip charts. And here, there's one more. Let me see what the last one was. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, and we're gonna do another video on it.
Yeah, just that's the bath imagery.
Oh yeah, okay.
The bottom contour. But still, that's sick though. To have
Yeah.
that contour, like to show you like
And
that.
you can pull up the
Yeah.
SST shots.
And you can overlay it over your other shit. Sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Sweet though.
Game. Oh, changer.
Dude, I can't wait to go out in the canyons. I'm just sitting there like Dennis right now, just being weird.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh,
It's like I'm just gonna go to the Sea Hunter and then come home and think about it. Think about the Sea Hunter and think about the tuna. And it's
gonna
like,
be
what are you
coming
doing, Jeff? I'm
soon
just thinking about the tunas.
gonna be coming soon enough.
It's like, what are you doing over there? Just thinking about the tunas. It's like I'm like staring there like this. I'm like, what are you doing, Jeff?
Let's
I'm like,
see.
I'm just
Oh,
daydreaming about.
Looks
the
like it's
tunas.
foggy at the marina.
Is that right now?
Yep.
Dude, that just changed quick, didn't it?
Yeah. It
We
did.
just looked at it like 10 seconds ago and it wasn't. It was
Yeah.
sunny, remember?
No, it's
You know, they
foggy.
say every state in the Northeast, if you don't like the weather, everybody can finish the sentence, right? You just wait a minute. You just wait a minute. And that's silly.
The tide's so high. Look, the boat's up above the dock.
Is the boat banging around?
Not too bad. Oh.
Damn, look at that weather system that came in. That's funky
Oh,
looking.
yeah. It's moving around a little bit. It's up above the dock.
I mean, bad enough where I gotta go.
No. Not that bad, but it is going to be a big tide swing.
If anybody's near Sunset, go tighten my ropes for us.
Yeah, well, yeah. Willie really could if you needed to, but
I mean, I gotta get that thing on my phone too. If it gets bad enough, I mean, I would say yeah, but it doesn't seem like it is right now. It seems fine.
yeah, it's neat though being able to check up on the boat
Yeah,
and things whenever like motion detection goes off. It's pretty cool.
it's pretty modern, you know. The
Yeah.
Sea Hunter, we got the bad habit pretty modernized today.
It is. Yeah, we brought her up to date.
Yeah,
Got
we
all the
did.
tech gadgets working.
Tell you what,
From
I had
the
all
helm
kinds of
link to
cords
the-
and wires back there. I was like,
Oh yeah, let me speak in.
just trying to buy attachments and freaking, I don't know. It's been a struggle. I'm like an older unit, so I'm the guinea
You're
pig.
an older unit. Oh.
I am that too.
You said I'm like an older unit.
I am like an older
So
unit.
I'm the guinea pig.
I am like an older unit. Slow and steady. Start me slow.
We're older units. We're trying
Once you
to,
get me running, I'm good.
we gotta update our software. We definitely do. But yeah, here's the helm link page. And you can see he does a lot with Furno and Simrad.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
think
we have a
anything.
prototype
He does with anything.
for Jarman's a prototype.
Yeah.
The Garmin's he's coming out with more and more.
Oh, we are a
stuff for 'em.
prototype.
Yeah.
Oh
he
no,
said
just for the old, just for the
su-
old
Oh,
units.
just for the
Just
old
units.
unit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this is what it looks like.
We're prototype for the old unit. Just put that out there again, so people definitely
And
hear
see, that's what I was trying to explain
that.
to
If
you.
you got a
Jeff.
new unit, you're fine, but you're not
Yeah.
going to deal with what we did.
Right. But look, see, that's what I was trying to explain to you why we have to work on the resolution. Ours, you don't have this power button or this camera button or this volume button showing. The only thing that shows on ours is the triangle, the circle, and the square. So, like, this part of the screen is cut off and this part.
So what do we got to do?
Just something with the aspect ratio we'll have to mess around with. Or, I don't know. For some reason, though, we're missing a few of these. It just doesn't look that crisp. And
Yeah, I
think
mean
it's
that's
because of
also
the-
because it's a new
Right,
screen. you
right.
know?
This is a newer,
Ours is old. It probably
Right,
will
this
look
is a
like that
newer
for
unit.
everybody else. It's just like
Oh yeah, for everybody else it
I
definitely
don't
will.
I don't care about the resolution that terribly much.
Right.
Where I
For what
care,
we're using it
yeah,
for.
what I'm using it for. Just
We're
because
not
honestly,
watching
like
football
those
and-
systems are getting replaced next year anyway. I'm gonna get new. It's time. I gotta get new GPSs. It's getting too annoying to like get all this shit that adapts. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a video if you guys want to go and watch of someone else's. But it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. We're excited to use it.
Yeah,
There's
so-
somebody using rip charts with theirs.
I'm so pumped for this year.
It's gonna be awesome.
I want an Eddie to spin off there, real fat and stinky. A real stinky
Me
Eddie.
too. Let's see if it ever updated here.
Go to Rutgers. He definitely.
What's everybody up to tonight? What's the water looking like on rip charts? We've been
4
looking at
p.m.
it.
No, go to Rutgers. He updates first,
Okay.
or the government does. They're like the.
There's the 4 p.m. on rip charts, so they got it. Can't see much.
That's 4 p.m. though, isn't it?
Yep. That's 4 p.m.
Oh, you can't see shit. 4 p.m. D nice.
Alright, let's check out Rutgers.
D nice is so fucking pumped up. He's ready. I love
You
it.
got the
I love his
20-30.
enthusiasm, man. I want to go offshore and like just talk about with people like that. Just are like, dude, it's fucking time in the '90s. I love hearing '90s stories too.
Yeah, there's
They
some
just
good
dressed
ones.
in like jean short. They dress cool as shit, like hard, like men, like masculine men in the '90s. You know what I mean?
Yep. But we're keeping an eye on that water to the south down by the Norfolk. And
I'm not
It
keeping
starts
an eye on it. I'm
peeling
gonna
off.
observe it with my own eyes, dude. Watch
on
me.
the local news, we had a big great white swimming right off the beach in Montauk. Hooked me up with Helm Link. I'll advertise their product live. Hooked up on Monsters.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I
We'll
gotta
talk to you,
I-
Dennis.
Dennis. I've already told you. Like everybody's asking me that. I can't. That's not my shit.
We
to
can
do
just
that.
hook you up with the guy, and
But
you
I
can
can-
work
yeah.
something out with him. I mean,
Yeah, maybe he needs representation up there. I don't know. But I definitely can hook you up with him. See, because I don't know how many people he's got up there, you know, or if he's got anybody up there.
Right.
I just don't like it to be too much, you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean. We can't ever promise.
No, yeah, you can't. I can't wear out my like relationship with people. Yeah, I don't want to like overstay.
Wear
my
out your welcome. Let's see here.
That's a new bird, isn't it?
That's not. It's 2030, but
20 dirty. 2030 is 20 dirty.
let's go back here. Yeah, it's 1430. It's looking juicier though.
Yeah, we're trying to get some juiciness in there, but she's not quite juiced up
It's
enough.
not cooperating. The juice levels aren't
Yeah,
cooperating.
the juice level, it's like mid-level juice.
Mid-level.
You know, it's like when your cup's half full, you know. It's just not that juicy.
But it's getting there. Soon it's going to be almost overflowing.
When it's gonna be in another 2 weeks, it's gonna be overflowing. The
Oh,
juice level will be
Off the charts.
off the charts. Juice.
Make the news. Love that about you, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, I hate waiting for
To
fucking
be
other
honest,
people.
I'm funny that way. I'll just buy one. Makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, there you go. That's how we are.
Yeah, honestly, me too. Like the only reason he came to me because I do this YouTube stuff, but I really appreciate his support, honestly, and everybody's, you know.
Honestly, we would probably have more stuff if we were more like asky beggy.
Yeah, we're not like that at all.
I don't like asking people for stuff, so I wait for people to come to us, and like we're not huge, so it's like it's not like Shimano is calling us up like, hey, can we give you guys some new Talikas?
Yeah,
like,
no, we're not.
That'd be awesome, but I'm also not begging Shimano for gear. You know what I mean?
We're not like getting
so
any
I feel
crazy
you,
deals.
Dennis. I feel you.
But Dennis, dude, I will hook you up, bro. Like with whatever I can, man, because you've sent me a lot of shit, and I don't forget that stuff, dude, for real. So we'll just
and all you guys in here in the live, we appreciate it. We appreciate everyone tuning in, supporting, and you know, we're just like we've been saying this entire stream. I don't know if a lot of you guys joined in late or came at the beginning, but we're just kind of waiting on the fish. We'll be doing more inshore. Of course, we'll be doing.
We're waiting on a stinky, juicy, overflowing eddy.
Yep.
You guys need it.
But the live streams too, we do want to continue to do these, and we were talking about today, like whether
a stinky,
we do it
juicy
from the
live
dock.
stream.
Yeah, a good. But it would be cool, like down at the docks on the boat.
No, that is the plan.
Like have people stop by and be like, "Yo, we're hanging out on the boat."
That's 100% what our plan is this year.
Talking,
like the
having
trips,
people.
because Taylor's got his son a lot of times, and he can't be on every trip. So his plan is to be at the docks. Sorry, I got like hiccups or something going on here.
Some of them.
But be live streaming with people when we get back to the docks and like interviewing people like Brendan Barbie, like gas, you know, just saying weird things like that.
And also just even if like a day we're not fishing, if the boat's sitting in the slip, like just a live stream from there with
Just
maybe
a chill
somebody,
sesh, you know. We're just like juicing around on the boat,
Yeah.
you know.
Or just fiddle farting around, messing with
Oh,
tackle.
dude,
or
look! I
messing
just
with...
noticed. Well, at our house they can't see it, but they don't.
Oh, it's getting foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy here too now.
You might be able to show them.
Yeah.
The fall's rolling in.
Yeah, it's foggy now here too.
You know what they say about fog.
It's silly. It's silly, not that juicy,
And it
because you
makes
gotta
the
look at your
fluke
radar
bite.
all day.
It makes the fluke bite good.
I tell you what, I'll take non-fog. Dude, I've had days where you had to stare at your radar. Well, remember on Chris Matlock's boat in the wintertime, you get your head up like straight?
Yeah, that was miserable.
Dude, I had to stare at the fog that one day. My neck's never been the same. I swear to God.
Yeah, that was no fun. OP brand shorts were still big in the early 90s.
Do you think we're really doing that? Or we just like, I look like I locked up there. Now I look fine.
What?
I'm sorry. Like it just slowed down there. I just went like,
that's just the internet.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was
OP
happening in
brand.
reality, you know?
No, it's not. Yeah, OP brand shorts were big in the early 90s. Corduroy material.
Yeah, dude.
But don't wear white ones, yeah.
Dude, I love
Very
some
true.
hard ass people. Like, if you guys look at those videos, those like head boats from Jersey in like the 80s, how they dress, dude, they just dress like fucking lumberjacks, man. They were so cool. It's like, damn, man, these guys are fucking hard. Like, they're not out there to fuck around. They're out there, like, you think they're going, like, hey, I'm just going out to fish to see what's out here, you know? You know, I'm just looking to see some dolphins. And they're like, let's go fucking kill some fish, guys. Brought my fucking axe in case we needed it. You never know when we need an axe. Because that's just a manly thing to have, you know? That's what they look like in the 80s. They were listening to fucking
did.
Def Leppard.
And 90s.
Yeah.
And like just more, I don't know, masculine. More testosterone.
They've really sucked the test out of us, haven't
yeah,
they? God damn.
They really have.
They really sucked the fucking man juice out of us.
I'm trying to think what else I was going to report on or update about, because we have so many different things
Well,
coming and
I
going
really want to catch tunas.
on.
And
Spreader bars, of course.
I will be thinking about tuna. It's like, oh, you guys meet your counselor, Jeff. He's been down in the basement thinking about tuna and drinking coffee for the past 4 hours. That's me. I'm Chris Farley. What's his name?
That's just that.
What the fuck's
Tommy Boy?
No, and he's like,
Or
and on Saturday Night Live when he's like, I'm your motivational speaker. That's it.
oh yeah. Yeah, that is funny.
He's like, this is your motivational speaker. He's been down in the basement drinking coffee for the past 4 hours. And then everybody comes up and he's all like,
Yeah. That is funny. Jeff, I'm gonna call you. I had a friend 3 years coming back from the canyon trip and he had a crash. 1 a.m. with a 40 Cabo going out. No fog. I'll call you so I can share about safety equipment.
okay.
Safety equipment. Yeah, hey, sounds
Okay.
good. Can never be too safe,
Yeah, you can never be too careful.
especially in the fog, you know, and offshore.
You can never be too careful.
It's a little better when the water's warm, at least.
Yeah.
You,
I got,
you know,
dude.
you can swim for a little while for waiting
Yeah,
for a rescue.
I think
Or
besides a life
surviving
raft, I got pretty much everything you can have right now.
other than a
and-
life raft.
And the life raft, I'm gonna probably just get that from Chris because he may sell his. I think he's selling his boat anyway.
Well,
So I'll
where
probably
would
just
you
get that
mount
life
that
raft.
big life raft?
Dude, we could put it down where the fucking toilet is if we
yeah.
took that stupid ass toilet out.
True. Or on the... No.
It would also fit down in the center middle hatch for sure.
Not the one that's in the white shell.
The what?
That one that was in the white shell. The
Yeah.
straps. That one?
Yeah.
But you just take it out of that shell.
No, it'll fit in that big middle hatch in the center of the boat, where the big bin is now, dude.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
definitely fit in
okay.
there.
Yeah,
100% will. That bitch is fucking huge up there. I mean, it's
Yeah, it
not
is.
convenient to fucking. I would rather have it somewhere close, but I don't know. That's the only thing I
I
don't
feel like
have.
they make smaller ones though, don't they?
What?
Smaller life raft.
I don't think so. That's a pretty fucking small one.
Yeah.
I think that's a six person life raft.
Well, either way, it'd probably be good to have.
It's really more
An
than talking about
emergency.
this. I mean, but we do have all the other shit like
Yeah,
Starlink, EPIRB. What else do we got? You know, obviously life preservers.
Starlink,
all that
Helmlink, EPIRB,
shit. I really
VHF,
can't like. Yeah, I mean,
binoculars, life jackets. I don't have food.
I wear everything he just said is what I wear when I go fishing.
Yeah,
I put it all on.
food. Gotta have food to survive. What's going on here? What time is it?
Whole
It's 8
lot of
o'clock.
water.
What's everybody up to? What's everybody's plans for this week, this
I keep
weekend?
looking at the
Everybody
other
excited
screen.
for
People
the
are like,
rock
"What?"
concert?
The people are like, "This guy's not even looking at us."
Are you guys getting excited for the rock concert this weekend?
I tell you what,
What's it called? Rock the Beat.
I'm not. It's a bunch of not people from that aren't from around here.
Def Leppard.
Are they coming?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like some decent names. They're just like 80s. It's 80s music. It's right up our alley.
I'm gonna take the Sea Hunter out the inlet and I'll listen to it right there.
Right there, exactly.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that shit to stand with a bunch of people from out of town, pay for parking.
I heard there was people bitching on Facebook that like certain bands canceled and like had to reschedule, but it's literally like the guy had cancer, like the drummer or something.
They didn't
So
like
you got
that.
Everclear, Trapped, Puddle of Mud.
Sounds like a bunch of.
Chevelle, Rob Zombie, Def Leppard, Bush, Flyleaf. Man.
Following Bush is shaved.
Everclear, Extreme. Yeah, the lineup changed quite a bit from when I last saw it, but hey, something to do this
Dude,
weekend.
it feels like everybody's not coming now.
Kat Von D.
Looks real weak, doesn't it?
It does look really weak. I know there's definitely a couple good bands. Third Eye Blind was supposed to be there.
They
actually.
were?
I think it was, or was it Three Doors Down? It was one of those two. I think it
could
was
have
Third
been.
Eye Blind, but they were one of the ones that had to pull out.
Something with, third, three.
Something with 3 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Three Doors Down, 311. One of those threes.
Yeah, they didn't really use the other numbers in the 90s. Who pulled out? They pulled out just in time. I'll tell you that.
Both Motley Crue and their replacement Alice in Chains had to withdraw from the Boardwalk Rock Festival in Ocean City.
Dude, Alice in Chains would have been sick as fuck.
Motley
to see
Crue would have
out.
been alright
Yeah.
too. They pulled out due to frontman Vince Neil undergoing a medical procedure. Alice in Chains was then brought in as a replacement, but they had to cancel due to a member's health issue, which was cancer, I heard. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Some current events and news for you. Yep. That's what
In
we
case
just
you
said.
wanted to know.
Oh, Alice in Chains.
Delmarva now.
We are Delmarva now for fishing.
That guy kind of looked like Chris Metlick, didn't it? Did you see him?
A little bit. That was what's his name from Alice in Chains.
Really?
Or from Motley Crue, I mean. 3 Days Grace. That's who it was. That was the other
Oh, see, I knew it was something with a 3.
three. I knew it was something with a 3. It was 3 Days Grace. That's my favorite band, Alice in Chains. That's Dennis's favorite band.
Dude,
No
Alice
way.
in Chains is sick as fuck.
They are
man.
sick. That's one of Jamie's favorite bands.
They're really
too.
good, man. In the
Anybody
early
likes-
90s, dude, they were badass.
Anybody that likes Alice in Chains is cool in my book.
I'm getting fucking hot now. We gotta open this door or some shit.
Yeah, well, we're probably going to wrap it up here soon.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Candlebox, Brett Michaels. That's
Wrap
who
it
was
up.
in the photo that looked like Chris Bentley.
Wrap it up.
It was Brett Michaels, dude. Lit, fuel, saliva.
That was all the people that were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like, dude, we're not fucking doing this shit. It's beat. They're like,
No, hold on. I think I just might have had a schedule
you're
pulled
talking
up
shit.
that was only showing.
Oh, there it is. There's
yeah,
the
that's
week. That's
Saturday's lineup.
There we go.
That's only
I was
Saturday.
wondering why that looked so fucking weak, dude.
Sunday we got Saliva.
Saliva. That's Sativa.
Lit,
Okay.
Crossfade,
Fuel's
Dorothy,
good. I like Fuel. Candlebox. They got that one hit.
Blackstone Cherry, Alice Cooper, Brett Michaels, 3 Days Grace, Shine Down, Nickelback.
They're like now.
Nickelback's got some hits. Does that look at this photograph? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I asked for 50 cents and they gave me a Nickelback. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Def Leppard's still coming? No, Def Leppard's
Yep.
still coming.
And then they got Puddle of Mud. In case you guys wanna.
They're,
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there on the Sea Hunter definitely though and listen to some.
yeah,
of that
Rob
band.
Zombie has that one. What is
And
it
then-
called? A Dragula?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of bangers, dude.
Bam. Oh, it is.
Everclear. I am still living with your
Oh, is it
ghost.
Yeah, that's
Down,
a good
down,
one.
down, lonely and dreaming of the
It's
West
not
Coast.
sativa, is it? Frozen Jam said sativa.
No, you guys
Oh,
mispronounced it. It's
saliva.
sativa. Yeah.
Salvia. No, saliva.
Oh, saliva.
It's not
I
sativa.
think it's
but
called
it looks
sativa.
Like sativa.
I think they're mistaken. I think it's sativa.
Dorothy. Well, cool. Hey, if anybody goes out to that, enjoy yourself. See what the inlet's gonna look like. I tried to go down there and fish the other night. They got it blocked off. There's a fence because they don't want people sneaking in.
They did.
Yeah. I mean, I climbed down on the jetty. I still got around like where I needed to fish, but
I stopped trying to go to the inlet
there
once
was
they
security and
charged for
stuff.
parking.
yeah. You can
This
only
time of
stay
year, I
30
stopped
minutes.
looking. It drives me nuts.
Led Zeppelin guys.
They got all the stuff set up every time. They got something going on. This is a new thing though. This wasn't here last year.
Yeah,
this
this is new.
Yeah.
All the other concerts did decent, so they're trying this out for
They're like,
spring.
dude.
You know, it's an.
They're
it's
like,
a pop
let's
for
just
the local
close the
economy.
parking lot
Yeah.
and make non-stop
Music.
concerts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pop for the local economy before Memorial Day. You know
Hey,
what I
how
mean?
about rebuild the fishing pier, OC? Come on. Let's make a longer fishing pier.
Yeah.
Or not. We can just leave it half shit. It's all good. Nobody cares.
But it does get people here before Memorial Day. Like, I know it's a busy weekend for hotels and rental companies and all
I
that
know.
stuff.
I'm talking like a true local now. It's like rebuild the fishing pier. It's like, well, let's talk about what really brings the income.
Yeah, not the fishing pier.
It's like, yep.
Well, That's going to change though because we are going to have our audience is growing and we're going to be bringing people to town and we're going to be having an influence on some of that stuff, which will be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have our own. We're gonna have 3 days grace play behind the boat, EDOC this year.
No, but I do like your idea. We want to find a way for our members to benefit with like local businesses that we're gonna partner with. Like, I don't know even what we're going to call it yet or how we're going to do it. If it'll be like a member card you get or what. But if you're a member, it'll be like participating restaurants, shops,
gonna be sick.
All that.
Oh yeah.
You'll get a discount out of them if you're a member. You can be like, I'm part of Always Bent. And they'll be like, oh, sick, you get a discount. Show us your card. So or something like that.
We got already a thing. We got a couple deals set up now. We're just seeing how they go, and we're gonna just keep going rock from there. Dennis is awesome. What's he saying now?
Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin, another great band.
He's fired up.
AC/DC, the list goes on. Trying to convince Big Paint to flounder fish with me this weekend, but he has to go camping when the bite's hot.
Who is?
Landon.
Who's Big Paint?
I don't know. Trying to convince Big Paint to flounder fish with me this weekend, but he has to go camping when the bite's hot.
You know what I'm gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna go gig some flounder up in the flat shallows.
Later, Dennis. He said, Jeff, I'll call you over the weekend. Dennis said.
All right, tell him.
Floundering awesome right now. Best I've seen him for you.
Tell Dennis I said what's up, and I'll see him later.
The floundering has been awesome. It has been a very good push of the flounder.
Very good
variety.
push. It's very, very, very good.
Oh,
push.
he's
very
Big Paint.
Good push.
Josh is Big Paint.
Yeah, but Big Paint.
Okay. Well,
Good
Big
push.
Paint, you need to go flounder fishing with Landon.
Yo, Big Paint, get up in there.
You don't want to go camping? You'd be forced to go camping.
That's a weird thing. That's a torture camp, dude. That is what it is. It's a concentration camp.
You'd be forced to go camping. It's that bullshit.
That sounds like you're getting raped.
Not a good deal.
Like you get forced to go camping, you are getting raped. Oh my god. I thought that was funny. It's like, oh, you're forced to go camping? Well, did you get raped?
Frozen Jam, Landon, Flatty Daddy, and Josh. But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out,
we're getting
guys.
too silly.
If
up
anybody else
bitch.
has any other questions?
Yeah, we're doing a live Q&A, dudes. If you guys anyone wants to do a live Q&A, we got some. We're gonna hear, live
We'll
Q&A.
hear you out. Oh, with the wife. Well, that's also held hostage, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, at least you're not getting. Well, I mean, as long as she's not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an okay raping.
Yeah. That's an okay potential. That's a rape we can all get on board with. Your wife.
Yeah. Your wife. Yeah, we can get on board with that one.
Oh,
But all right, guys. Well, thanks for
Until
tuning
next
in.
time, stay
Thanks for
bent,
joining.
boys.
Yep, tight lines, stay bent, and we'll see you next time.
We will.
We definitely will.